argument. You want it to be very strongly worded, and you want your reader to know what your opinion is without a doubt. So then you go into your body, where you talk about your arguments and your support for your thesis or your opinion. So in English we have a rule of threes. First is an accident, second time is a coincidence, and third time we've got something, and we really like things in threes. So try to have things in 3 arguments, and try to put your strongest one either first or last. So then you're going to conclude, and you're going to sum up all of your arguments, and say, hey, I'm right, again. So then I'm going to talk about some don'ts. In formal papers, we do not use contractions. Do not say don't. Do not say I'm. Say I am, or do not. Also, do not start paragraphs with first, second, third. It makes it sound like you're just kind of listing things off and you're not really sure what you're talking about. So stay away from also and in addition when you're starting a paragraph. They're great to use in the paragraph, but don't start the paragraph there. I, me, and you in a formal paper are big no-nos. I and me make it sound like that's your opinion, and you're trying to say this is a fact. So don't use it. And you, Ellen, I just accused you of something. So you don't want to accuse your readers of anything, right? You want them to be on your side, like you. Idioms. Makes it sound like you don't know anything else to say. You didn't have any other way to say it. The more the merrier. Don't use it. Also, and or but. Don't start sentences with and or but. Just don't do it. It's usually a dependent clause, which means that you're missing an entire part of your sentence. So next, I'm going to hand it off to Kelly. I'm just going to talk to you about emails and letters.
Thank you, Mary. So next, I'm going to talk about our editing tips for the email and letter. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is subject line. So the first tips we provide to you guys is keep it short. So if it's long, just take a look at this picture. So right now, like most of us are reaching out to our emails by the phone. So if it's too long, then subject line gets cut off, and then your recipient won't know what this email is about. And then so use the logic words for searching and filtering, and also be clear and specific about the topic of the email. So nowadays, people are so busy. Every morning when you open your emails, you're going to receive maybe hundreds of thousands of emails. So only by looking at the subject, you can prioritize your schedule for the day. If it is important, you're going to open it right now. If it's not, maybe you're going to search it later. So it's really important for these 2 tips. And then, so next, it's about the grading section. So it's from my previous working experience. I do make mistakes from this part. So make sure the gender before you send out the emails. So for example, Jamie. So if I say Jamie, what do you think is male or female? Like without looking at the pictures. Because female. I think for all international students, we don't have this same background knowledge, especially for because in my life, I only know one Jamie in my life. It's a girl. It's my girlfriend. So without researching it, what if my client is Mr. Everybody know him, right? Mr. Jamie Fox. If he's my client, and I'm so excited saying, oh hi, Miss Jamie Fox. I hope you have a good 4th of July holiday. And then when Mr. Fox received my email, he will think, wow, this form is not like professional at all. Now this person, this person does not even know I'm a man. So maybe he won't trust us as he should have. So for next part is the closing line. So usually, everybody know like we will express our gratitude at the end of the email, saying like thank you so much for your time and your assistance. But we will add like personal best wishes. For example, if we know this person that they're gonna have a very lovely family trip next week with their kids, so maybe I will say have a wonderful trip next week. So you will make your recipient feel you care about this person personally. So they will feel like so good. And then don't split the emails. wordy as and also to the language as Kevin mentioned like earlier. So be short and be strong. This is very important. People don't have time to read your emails as your academic papers. So don't ever misspell anyone's name. You double check it if you are not familiar with his name, and also send it. Don't never send it to the wrong person. It's not professional at all. So last but not least, never put words in all capitalized letters in your subject line or the content, which will sound you're shouting to this person through email. It's not respect for the person. Okay, so next, my teammates will talk about the finishing touches. It's very useful for your future reference.
Okay, so right now I'm gonna give you some tips about how to proofread your papers. So first one is use thesaurus. So thesaurus is actually a dictionary that of words with same and similar meanings, and we recommend a website that Kevin just mentioned is called thesaurus.com. Using a thesaurus is gonna help you with your help you using a variety of language, help you express yourself in a more professional and accurate way. The next step is to read out loud. So while you're reading out loud, you have to read every word, and you have to hear that. So this is gonna help you catch some unconscious mistakes. The third one is put down and come back with fresh eyes. So it's hard for you to find mistakes within the papers you just finished. So you might want to like put it down for a couple of hours and come back with fresh eyes and just take a look at what is real in the paper. The final one is take out fluff. So it is important to make your sentences succinct. So the easiest way to make your sentences as succinct as possible is to check if sentences without certain word is still gonna keep the same meaning. So anyone found any mistake in the following sentences? Right?
Make every single word count.
Yes? And?
What should be changed?
Take the S out of account.
That's one of them. What else? Nice job. Anybody else?
Every single.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. So if you take out the word single, the sentence is gonna still keep the same meaning. So that's how it works. And next goes. Oh, the next tool is called Grammarly. I know many students using that. So this is actually an extension on your browser. So this app can help you find common grammar error while you're typing, and they also support you to upload the whole paper online and help you fix some problems. And they also have like paid version, so you can get fixed more problems. The next is I'm gonna hand it to James.
So now I'm talking about there are some skills to improve your writing skill. You can read books such as Harry Potter, The Lord of the Rings, or everything you want. So the key point is that you don't have to realize all the contents of these books. You just read, and you enjoy that, and your writing skill will be getting better. So we should read paper backward spelling. So whenever we hand out our cover letters, emails, papers, we should check sentence by sentence, word by word, and don't forget use Grammarly. Okay. And there's something I'm really confused about when to use them. So use the is indicate a specific one, such as the pen and the mouse. And what I not to use them is about general. I love reading books. I don't use them. And then be such as I was born in China, I don't use the. But there are some exceptions, such as the United States, the Czech Republic, and Philippines. And when it mentions to company, I use Twitter and Facebook. I don't use the. So so there are some
That's
things
okay, keep going.
our classmates mentioned to us. I hope it can helpful to you. Thank you all guys.
Does anybody have any questions? Nick.
Yeah. Well, questions
You can stand up. It's fine.
I'm so excited, sorry.
Go for it.
I want to ask a question about the paper. As you mentioned in PowerPoint, it's not good to use first, second, and third. How to use this if I want to express this meaning? Firstly, secondly, thirdly?
I'm sorry.
So you mean in your PowerPoint that it is not appropriate to use first, second, third in a paper, but how to use the words in the same meaning to replace this?
So what I mean is when you're starting a new paragraph, you need a sort of transition, right?
Yeah.
What you don't want to do is use first, second, and third in the beginning of each of your paragraphs. So like your first paragraph of the body is, first, we did this, or first, my argument is this, and then your second one is, second, we did this, or my second argument is this. It doesn't sound very good. It doesn't make it flow very well.
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
but how to replace the words first, second, third?
Oh, you
yeah.
have to have some kind of transition. So, give me an argument. Okay, so let's see. I did tax tips for the new tax laws for my research last week, and one of the big changes that I saw was that instead of, for gambling winnings, you can now deduct the cost of placing a bet also, instead of just the losses against winnings. So, my argument for that is, I have a couple arguments against that. I think that first, that supports gambling, and second, that do you hear it?
Yeah.
So instead of doing that, I would say allowing people to subtract the cost of placing a bet in addition to their losses against their gambling winnings promotes gambling.
Yeah.
Do you hear the difference?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Does that help at all?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay,
Also
good.
smart.
Yeah, question over here.
Hello. Or you said don't use idioms. For some of our ESL students, can you explain what an idiom is?
Yeah, so like James was saying earlier, the more the merrier is an idiom. It's like very common phrases that don't really mean a whole lot, except that we put a meaning behind them. So the more the merrier means like, usually we use it in a term of like a crowd of people. So like the more we have at the party, the merrier it is. Like, but that's like saying the more people we have, the more fun we'll have. That's a better way of saying it.
Yeah.
On paper. And then also, I think one of my favorites is all hands on deck. And sounds sweet to a bag of sugar. Those are two very strange ones that don't really mean a whole lot, but there's way better ways of saying them in a paper. Does everybody understand what an idiom is? We talked a little bit about it in class. No, Ellen's shaking her head no. Okay. Let's see. Do you have any favorite idioms? Where there's a will, there's a way. That's a good one. So they're like really common phrases that you hear a lot. And you hear them and you're like, what on earth does that mean? Why are they saying this to me? Like, if they're not creative, they're kind of cute. You know, you say them a lot in conversation.
There's probably going to be a lot that you'll hear, like, here's one. Oh, yeah, she's the cat's meow. Like that means we like her a lot. What does that mean? A cat's meow. Why are you laughing at Eugene?
Oh, he said bee's knees too.
Bee's knee. Oh, you're the bee's knees. Well, that's kind of a Texas one. But these are, if you ever hear someone say something and you have no idea what they're asking, they're probably saying an idiom. So, I mean, there are a lot of idioms in Chinese culture, just like there are in American culture. Like, we'll say, I mean, one of the ones I've used as an example in here is, like, you want to eat like a king for breakfast, you want to eat like a prince for, or, you know, you want to eat like a king for breakfast, you want to eat like a prince for lunch, and a pauper for dinner. And there's one in Chinese that's like, 王师好, no, 饱, 王师饱, 无事好, 王师小. Do y'all know what I'm saying? Am I not saying it right?
Yeah.
Did I say it not right?
You're right. You're right.
王师饱, 早, wait, no, 早, is it 早吃, 早, I said one, 早吃饱, 好, 王师好, no, 无事好, and 王师小. Now I said it right.
That sounds about right.
Right? Anyway, what I'm trying to say is you eat a little, you eat a lot, or you eat until you're full for breakfast, right? You eat good for lunch, and then you don't eat that much for dinner. But we have a similar saying in English.
I have some idiom.
Yeah.
Can I share with?
Yeah, you can share one.
So you can guess what that means. Let the cat out of the bag.
Let the cat out of the bag? What does that mean?
To leave a small secret.
Yeah.
Yep.
Another
We
one.
shared a secret.
Threw a book at someone.
What were you gonna say?
Threw a book at someone.
Let the cat out of the bag? You've
Why
heard.
is the cat in the bag in the first place?
It's ridiculous. Yeah. Okay, what's another one, Ellen?
Threw a book at someone.
Throw the book at someone?
That means to punish someone severely.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but
Did you do this because I had asked for idioms a while ago?
Right.
You didn't forget.
Yeah,
I
saved
forgot,
that,
but
I think, yeah, so I don't understand why, so I saved that.
That's good. Yeah, and you guys should bring some idioms to class and share them, especially if there's ones that you don't know what they mean. Well, maybe if we have time tonight, we'll go through your list, Ellen, and go through some of those. But I think those are good. Did we get 2 questions? Yeah, we got 2 questions. Okay, let's start with Siebert Studios this time. What did you think?
I think everyone in the team is confident and well prepared, and their PowerPoint is clear and professional. After their presentation, also a lot of resources about editing, papers, emails, letters, and finishing touches. They showed what should do and what should not do in their presentation. It's very good.
Okay, total entity wellness.
I think the presentation is well organized and the structure is clear and the content is useful to us.
Okay. Leah, what did you think?
I think the Q&A session is a very good complement to the presentation.
Okay.
It's a very good interaction between the audience and the presenter.
Okay, good. EIE Consulting Tech Enabler.
I have to say they did a very good job, and the presentation is very organized. And I know that you want to answer for the presentation because Mary asked me before they did the presentation, what's your problem about the editing? And I tell my problem, and they really solve my problem. So that's I really like it.
Thank you. I'm really happy.
Okay, Golden Gate, Wisdom Bridge.
The PPT is very clear and neat, and their presentation is interesting and really useful. I like some example that mention in every part they say.
Okay, okay. ACU construction?
I think their presentation is well prepared, and they gave us some tips. It's very useful, like the paper tips. We can use first, second to connect each paragraph, and can we use the picture to figure out we need to figure out the person we email to them. Oh, we should figure out the gender first. I think that's very important. That's all.
Okay. Heavenly Mimi?
I think the presentation is very good, and it told us what we should do and what we should not do. It's very clearly, and they told us good examples, and I think only some more solutions about editing is needed because if you like Nick said, you told me not to list first, second, and third, what we should do. I think that if you add that, it will be good. And I think in James' part, do you run out of time? I think it's a little bit short.
Yeah, it was, yeah, they did run out of time a little bit.
Overall, it's a good presentation.
Okay. A couple of thoughts from me. I thought it was great that you guys asked people before class, or I guess several classes before, what their struggles with, and so that was great. It related to what the students were looking for in the class, so that was fantastic. I would probably have liked more on the. You guys talked about when not to use it, but when do you use it, and maybe a little bit more, maybe a little interactive activity or something like that, because I know that's something that a lot of students struggle with. So maybe a bit more on that. The other thing I would say is words like Czech Republic. You want to make sure you know all those words before you go in. So James, you asked for help, you got help. It didn't come off as bad, but just make sure you know if there's a word there that you haven't practiced, you know how to say it. Some of the teams had me even practice words with them because they weren't sure how to say it, and it was a complicated word like authenticity or something like that. So I would just make sure you know the words that you're saying, make sure you know how to pronounce them, and you're confident. But I think overall the content was good, and you guys looked confident overall, looked very professional, and I love your ending slide. We're not only your tax experts, but your editing tutors. That was fun. Okay, let's give them a round of applause.